Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. Whenever you're watching the show, thanks for being here for the sound check. Tons of folks here. I hope a lot of you got a chance to watch William Shatner, our Captain Kirk, go to space on the Blue Origin flight. Thought that was pretty cool. Let's say hi to everybody that's here. We've got, of course, Morgan King, just another red shirt. Hail, Mr. Shirt. One man show. D. Bud Martin, The Cheese Factor, Catsith, Quitizable, The Carrot King, Theme Park Casual, Naked Fame, Tina Beebe. What's going on, Tina? That's an amazing thing, wasn't it? Just beautiful. What's up, Mr. Dragon? Cody Guy, Roof Korean. What's up, Roof Korean? That 70s rock fan. Good to see you. Low spec Linux laptop. Hail from the captain's chair. Absolutely. You're a Muslim uncle. Absolutely. Brightest Day is in the house. Naughty Monkey is here. Naughty Monkey O'Wrath. K.A. Parker. Keck 44. Master Sidearms. The Lazy Otter Productions. By the way, I love those otter videos that you find everywhere. It's fantastic. Parrothead is here. So is Chris Cook. We have the amazing friend Rob Altus, who's everywhere, as well as Judicon, who is also everywhere. Good to see you, Judicon. Let's see. Kirk did go to space. It was amazing. Kind of put me behind this morning because I was so enthralled, I guess is the right term. But anyway, let's get through our stories today. Should be a lot of fun. We're getting ready to go. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, whenever you are, whenever you're watching. Thank you for checking out the 6-Minute Daily. As usual, StreamYard is letting me down. It's been letting me down for the entire week now. It's weird. I can go for a couple weeks, have a great time, and then it does what it's doing right now, which is limiting my streaming ability and making me fuzzy and buffering for those of you. Anyway, let's start with the first story because, again, we do have several. First and foremost, IATSE says AMPTP repeatedly refuses to do what it will take to achieve a fair deal. Remember those picket signs that we saw yesterday? I have a feeling they're going to get used in the very near future, but maybe by the end of the week. We'll see. I tell you what, these productions and these companies, if they don't realize that things are changing and there's a whole lot of extra money there that some of these people should be making, not to mention the fact that they should be treated like human beings and allowed to have lunch breaks and, regular breaks and not be too tired to actually drive, then they deserve a strike. Moving on from there, William Shatner, of course, prepared for a space flight after a launch delay. They had about a half an hour hold if you watched that thing live, and that's okay. Of course, the day before, they had an entire day hold. They were going to go yesterday. They ended up going today. It was beautiful, flawless. William Shatner was incredibly eloquent when he touched down. If you had a chance to watch it, I thought it was pretty cool. Viacom CBS is set to launch the NFT platform, or an NFT platform. That means non-fungible token, if you're looking for a definition of that, for digital collectibles based on its brands in the spring of 2022. So let's see. That would be Star Trek. So Star Trek NFTs, probably. I'm not sure what else they've got that people are going to buy, but hey, Star Trek. From there, we've got BBC Studio finally naming Tom Fussell as CEO, replacing Tim Davie. Well, I think Tom Fussell has actually been in this position already as the quote-unquote interim. They just officially named him, which means nothing's going to change, which means that you're still going to have this, this desire for expansion of the BBC, while at the same time, BBC Studios is, trying to squeeze money out of turnips. I'm not sure how successful this can all be, but I do hope that the BBC can turn it around and start delivering entertainment again. That'd be awesome. Moving on from there, Netflix reinstates employees who had been suspended. Of course, we all know why they were suspended. They burst into a meeting. They reinstated them, but to what effect, I don't know. And I imagine they probably were given a stern talking to. Don't break into meetings, no matter how strongly you feel about something. Because, I mean, essentially that's like, entering the particular political building with, improperly when you weren't invited in, even though actually it's public building. I'm not even going to go there. Anyway, moving on from there. Netflix acquires rights to stream all 26 episodes of Cowboy Bebop anime series. Well, that's interesting. Good way to watch this is the first 24 episodes, then watch the film, then watch the last 2 episodes, and you'll feel like you've got some completion, closure, whatever else you want to call it. And makes a lot of sense if they're going to try to show off this live action show. But so far, I haven't seen anything that shows off Ed. And I also noticed that Ein is on a leash. So far, they're 0 for 2 on that. And I'm not even going to get into the costuming issue because at this point, I don't care. I don't care. Coachella Festival reverses its mandatory policy. And it doesn't matter. I mean, this event was sold out months and months ago, by the way. And people could just go and get, the rapid test done within 72 hours or whatever test they're requiring. And as long as you have a negative proof, they're not going to worry about it. They've learned this from several studies, according to their post here and the story around it, that at lots of their other previous events, it really didn't seem to be necessary because of the low transmission rates, is what they say. I'm just using their words, Mama Susan. James Bond continues reign over UK box office as Hollywood competition looms. In other words, be prepared for this thing to tank because Venom and several other films are opening in Europe here this weekend. Well, they're also, seeing the signs that this didn't really go over as big as they thought in the United States. And there's some other foreign markets where it may or may not do well. This thing has a lot of problems trying to make money at this point, and the experts on the street say 700 million or less. Critical Role official D&D book, Call of the Netherdeep, is due out in early 2022. This is based around the world that is crafted by Critical Role and their primary dungeon master. So if you want to pick up a hard copy of this from Wizards of the Coast, it will be available then. Kari Fukunaga is accused of pressuring a true detective actress to go topless. Of course, this is on the heels of him saying all of the things he said about the No Time to Die film bringing Bond into the Me Too era. The actress, Raiden Green, says she was fired for refusing to appear topless it's 2013 or 2014, one of those times. Sharon Osbourne came out and talked to Kelly about why she believes she was fired from the talk, right? And the opening ticket prices for the Peppa Pig theme park was actually announced yesterday for Legoland, Florida. And that's all the time we have today. I'm glad you guys were here. I really do appreciate all of that. Be sure to take care of yourself. Take care of others. Wash your hands, of course, because it's good hygiene. And until next time, bye.
Thanks for visiting today. Be sure you're subscribed and hit that for alerts.
Yay!
Of course, like and share all of the videos that you can as it helps with the algorithm. Have a great day.